Okay, guys, I'm just waiting for everybody to get back on. I was in the middle of doing a live feed. I'm going to go ahead and wait on these people to come back on and finish this live feed. But I was in the middle of doing a reading for Bree, and it just wasn't working anymore. So I'm just waiting on them to come back. If you are wanting to be put on the list for a reading, I still have time to do readings. I have Bree that I was in the middle of doing. So as soon as she gets here and lets me know that she is here, I will finish her reading. And then I've got Britt on the list. So after Britt comes here, I'll do their reading, and then no one else is after that. So if you're wanting a reading, just let me know. And then I'll put you on the list. Again, I'm just waiting on Bree to come and Britt. So just let me know when you guys are here, please. Okay, guys, if you're okay, Britt, thank you for being here. I'm just waiting to see if Bree gets here within the next few seconds. If not, I'll move on to you. But I want to give her give Bree time to get here and let me know that she's here, so I can finish her reading. But you'll be next, Britt. Thank you for letting me know. If you're here wanting a reading, please put your first name in the comments. I'll put you on the list. I still have time to do more readings. I'm just waiting just a few seconds to see if Bree is able to reconnect. If not, I'll move on to Britt, and then there's no one else after Britt. So just give me your first. Are you able to hear me okay, Britt? If you guys are able to hear me okay, let me know that you're able to hear me so that I can go on with these readings. Here you just find buffering here and there, but it's fine. Okay. I wish I knew exactly what to do so that it didn't do that, but hopefully you guys can understand everything. Okay. So Bree, let me know what was the last thing that you heard, hun, so I know where I need to begin. If I'm not mistaken, it was around me saying about truths being revealed to you, things that were hidden being revealed. You're going through some sort of major awakening, enlightenment. Also, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Just making sure. But you're going through some sort of enlightenment and awakening to spiritual gifts, natural talents, things of that sort. There's also a lot of pure potential, a lot of good energy of moving forward, successful energy. It's asking you to remain positive, using the law of attraction to attract the things that you want at this time. Keep yourself cleared of any kind of negative energies, negative thought patterns. If you have negative thought patterns, make sure that you're connecting with those and cutting the cords, asking Archangel Michael to help you to cut the cords with any thought patterns, people, places, and things or situations that are no longer resonating with your vibration of love. It's also asking you to get some sage, your stones or crystals, your house, yourself, your car, what have you, and intend on releasing any lower vibrating energies, any kind of fear, any kind of doubt, anything that may have attached to your auric field, anything of that sort. Yes, I'm hearing. A lot of wisdom. You're an old soul. There was a lot of gaining of understanding at this time is what I'm feeling for you. Shamanic energy, healing energy. You're really going through some things that have to do with healing of the emotional body right now. And you're also going through some tower moments where you feel like the universe is just throwing you a bunch of curveballs. You may have had, visions of things that are coming into your future, and then you think that you're doing and putting the right foot forward and doing exactly what you need to do, and then you're through this curveball. But the curveballs are being thrown to you just because you've been praying and asking for something better. You've been asking for more peace, more money, more what have you, and the universe is throwing curveballs at you so that it can change things around so that you're more in alignment with those things that you're asking for. anchor into success, anchor into those positive thought patterns, and you're going to have those things. You pay attention to your repeated thoughts. Those are those things that are trying to guide you and exactly where you need to put your thoughts and energy into. Yes, remain positive about it, whatever it is. I'm going to get you one more card, and then I'm going to let you go, Bree. And I'll be moving on to Britt. If you're here wanting a reading, please just give me your name and the comments, and I will go ahead and put you on the list. I only have one person ahead of you. And if not, I will go ahead and just end this live feed soon. What other messages do you have? This, thank you. So you may have some friends that are untrustworthy, or some acquaintances that are around you that are untrustworthy. It may even be a coworker, because I felt as if it was somebody that's working alongside you. So either somebody that lives with you, works with you, something of that sort. I feel like you're using your discernment of spirit and know exactly what this person is up to. They're kind of trying to be like that sly fox, but you're getting some kind of warning system that is telling you not to hang out with them, not to give them their time of day, not to feed into their bullshit, something of that sort. But there's new beginnings when it comes to new friendships, new coworkers, new people around you. So pay attention to what spirit is doing in your life. Those people that it's removing, as well as the people that is replacing those people that it's removing. Okay, so whatever that is for you. I feel new friendships are coming, though, forming. Anyway, I hope that you got something out of your reading. Bree, much love to you. Thank you for being supportive and all of that good stuff. Have a wonderful evening and a great weekend. Yeah, you got two more cards, Bree, of success and highest hopes being fulfilled. So just keep doing what you're doing, putting one foot in front of the other, using positive words of encouragement, saying those I am affirmations, whatever it may be. You're very welcome, honey. You're very, very welcome. Thank you for being here and being of support. Much love. Hi, Alpha 22. How are you, honey? I got Britt on the list. I'm getting ready to start, and then I have nobody else. If you're wanting a reading, just put your first name into the comments, please. Oh, thank you, Alpha 22. I cannot remember your first name. I'm sorry. I know that you was here earlier, but thank you for coming back. Oh, you're so welcome. If I have time, I can do another reading for you. I only have one person on the list. If you want to give me your first name again, I can CJ. I can definitely give you a little bit more of a message. Just thank you for being here and being supportive. Just hang on a few minutes. I'm getting ready to start Bree's message. Britt's message. I keep saying Bree because I just finished Bree, but Britt, I'm getting ready to start your reading, hun. And I was told to go to the Starseed deck for you, so I'll see what kind of messages that they have. Thank you, CJ, for subscribing and sharing my channel. I have had 20 new subscribers today since the live feed this morning, so thank you for your support so much, and everybody else's support. It's greatly appreciated, and I'm just truly grateful. So, Bree, let's see what messages this deck has for you. What messages do you have for Britt, please? In love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Am I supposed to take all of these? Just this one? She had one fly way over here. So you may have a feeling, Britt, of being alone, being isolated, feeling like you don't really have anybody to talk to you about the things that are going on with you, the changes and transitions that you're going through. You may be feeling as if you're having some kind of divine magical experiences, or if you're not yet having those divine magical experiences, that's why they're going to start happening. But this is what this is telling you. This card is saying you're really not alone. This isolation is needed. It's needed for you to connect more and to feel more love from the universe, from your guides, your angels, your higher support, from your higher self, or what have you. But this is about connection and knowing that you're never truly alone, that you always have something or someone always around you that's there to give you nurturing love, support, guidance, inspiration, what have you. It's asking you to be prepared for physical connection, physical contact. So feeling alone with the physical humans may happen, but with your spirit guides and your angels are saying, we're here. You might start feeling us. You're going to feel that energy moving throughout your body. It may come in the form of vibrations, pitter patters, just embracing feelings, warmth, seeing lights flashing in your head, all kinds of different feelings. But it's letting you know, like, hey, you're not alone. We feel your feelings of feeling alone, but we want you to know that we're here for you and we're getting ready to connect with you in some way that you're not used to. The golden children is talking about, your inner child, your inner tendencies, having a rare gift, unique gifts that may be coming out in you, an innocence about you. So this is talking about, that feeling as if, there's some kind of major transformation that you're going through, but you don't know where it's leading. You don't know exactly what to do with it. You don't know what to do with these, miracle gifts or unique gifts that are awakening in you. Who do I talk to about this? I don't know what I'm going through. So I don't know where to begin. But what I feel is, there's doors opening to connection and communication with spirit in a way that you've never had before. Even if you're already connected with spirit, that support is coming in a different way. You may start to have a lot of dreams about different connections. You may even feel like these deja vu moments. You may even, just start feeling those and seeing those spirits outside of you. You may turn and see things, something to your peripheral, and have like that scare tactic that comes up. So make sure that when you feel that scariness or that fear tactic that comes up, say, okay, I don't know who you was that I just seen, but Trisha's telling me I need to trust. This is all about divine connection and me getting more connected so that I can become more spiritually awakened or divinely connected, whatever it is. I'm going to trust. And I know that you're not going to hurt me because she says that you're not going to hurt me. I'm divinely protected at this time. So you're just going to trust. And the more that you trust in things that you're seeing and not feeling like you're crazy, the more that they're going to come around. They're going to give you support. They're going to repeat numbers to you. They're going to give you signs and symbols and omens in so many different ways. But you're definitely going through a major transformation at this time. And really, awakening to some spiritual gifts, some rare or unique gifts. So gifts that other people don't have, or if other people have them, it's hardly heard of. Okay, so expect some kind of major awakening when it comes to things like that, or transformation. If you already are somebody that's awakened, there may be even more of an awakening coming to, or a heightened state of awareness that's coming to what you're already awakened to, if that makes sense. But I was told to read the bottom, which is, I am sorry. This is feelings of being helpless, defenselessness, writing past wrongs, uprooting and leaving bad situations. It's talking about changing your whole dynamic of people, places, and things that you hang out with, interact with, correspond with, what have you. You're really just taking a look at the world and viewing it through the perspective or the eyes of God or creation or the universe, what have you, seeing things from a different perspective so that you're in more alignment with things that are better for you, that make you feel better, that may give you more peace, that give you more joy, and all of those things. So whatever that is, I feel like you're going through some kind of emotional breakthrough, some kind of purging of the emotional body, which is leading to spiritual breakthrough when it comes to connection with spirit, connection with the divine, things of that sort. And I'm hearing yes, ding, ding, ding. So that means I'm spot on with exactly what I'm saying. I've literally been feeling and seeing spiritual presences heavily for the past few. Awesome. Great. You're definitely not alone. So the next card that came out with you is Nels the Alchemist, which is talking about learning to master transforming lower vibrating energies into higher vibrating energies. The more that you do that, the more that you can see and sense and feel the presence of the deceased loved ones, the angels, your higher self, what have you, those beings of love and light that are trying to inspire, lead, guide, and instruct you. You're learning to be that master alchemist. You're passing and getting through fears, doubts, releasing thought patterns that no longer serve you a purpose, as well as people, places, and things. So codependencies as well, I'm hearing. What other messages do you have, please, for Britt? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Oh, where did it go? Hold on a second. Okay, so yeah, you have brighter days ahead. You're seeing things from a higher perspective, which is leading you to a harvest of many blessings, many spiritual gifts, natural talents that you have had dormant that are becoming even reawakened in you and helping you to see your true potential. But really receiving a lot of guidance at this time. So pay attention to those repeated thoughts that you're getting, those dreams or daydreams that you're having that you know are not your own thoughts. Those are thoughts from spirit. There's a telepathic communications, some sort of connectedness with spirit. But brighter days are ahead, to expect success. You're seeing many things from a higher perspective, learning about who you truly are and what your divine life mission is. And this is a time of magic happening, a lot of healing, but at the same time that these challenges and this healing is happening and you purging all this stuff that you don't want to have to do and all this uncomfortability that you're feeling, at the same time you're manifesting and harvesting a better life for yourself. Okay, something that is more in alignment with balance of harmony and harmony of good things, peace, calmness, hope, joy, trust, intuitiveness, connection with spirit that is just so deep at this time. Yes, 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 they're saying. So continue to connect with that. Oh, hi, Julie. How are you, hon? You've been purging a lot. I see that, Brett. Just continue to, go with the flow. Try not to beat yourself up or expect that you should be in a different space than you're not, because you're exactly where you're supposed to be at this time. I was told to take that one. Okay, thank you. Yeah, expect success, happiness, health, fulfillment of your highest hopes, Brett. That's what's coming to you. Is expect, your highest hopes to come true. Yes, I hope that you got something out of your reading, Britt. Much love to you. Thank you for being here and connecting with me. Um, have a wonderful weekend. Much love to you, hon. Okay, I've got CJ, and then I have, let me make sure I haven't missed anybody. Julie. Julie, was you wanting a reading, honey? And then Nebresha, are you wanting a reading, hun? Is that your first name? I believe that it is. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so I got CJ, Julie, and then Nebresha, if that's your correct name, just making sure. So CJ, this reading will be for you, hun. I'm glad that it was spot on. Thank you for telling me that. That encourages me to continue to do these readings for people. It really helps me so much. So thank you so much for telling me that. I'm glad that it resonated with you and it helped you. Much love to you, hon. Have a wonderful weekend. Okay, Julie, I got you on the list. I got CJ. I'm getting ready to start, and then you'll be next, and then Nebresha. What cards do I start with for CJ, please? Okay, the animal spirit guides want to say something to you. What messages do you have for CJ, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for CJ. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self. Okay. The Wolverine came out instantly. This is talking about toughness, pushing through a lot of things, having a tough mental awareness. So really pushing through illusions, fears, doubts, things of that sort. Yes, I'm feeling. And this card says you're a lot tougher than you think that you are. Oh, okay. Stop with these cards. The next card that came out for you is Meerkat. It says, get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. These are talking about your soul family. This is talking about those people that you resonate with on a spiritual level, on a higher level. Those people that you can tell your most intimate things to and can trust. People of that sort. I feel like you're just starting to gain more people like that in your life. If you're not already seeing them around you, expect for that to come. Changes in friends, loyalty, connectedness, community is what I'm even hearing off of that card, CJ. So expect some kind of, gatherings coming together, hippie fest or something of that sort. I'm not real for sure, but whatever that means. But you're also on a really long journey, a long journey to spiritual enlightenment, to receiving the blessings of spiritual gifts and connection. This is also talking about financial gain, a long journey of financial gain and positive gain, continuous positive gain. So Congratulations on that. It's asking you to stay focused on your dreams and desires. Don't compromise. Don't sway to the left or the right. Whatever it is that you feel like you need to put time and energy into, make sure that you're doing that. You're also should be expecting to move either job or to a new place to live, to another city or state, even. Both of them, I feel maybe not very, very soon, but within the next year, they're coming to you. Expect a lot of changes in the way that you perceive energy, feel energy, Kundalini energy rising, the way that you are capable of healing things and just transmuting energies, something of that sort. But a very long journey of spiritual growth, spiritual enlightenment, um, moving forward, and a lot of different prospects with your life. But there could also be some illness, some kind of ascension symptoms, some kind of headaches, tension, something of that sort as you're expanding, as you're purging, as you're healing different aspects of your life. But I feel like these are all spiritually involved, nothing that really is anything to be worrisome about with your physical health, mentally, physically, or what have you. It's more talking about like you'll feel physical symptoms because of your spiritual awakenings. Okay. Your body is in shock. It's going through change. It doesn't know if it's coming or going, and changing so that you can be a more evolved person, more consciously aware and more in tune with spirit. So it's saying, just go with the flow, study about different things that have to do with spiritual awakenings, and expect phenomenal luck, a lot of success, a lot of success because of the time and energy that you're putting into manifesting your dreams and blessings, as well as there's just a lot of things that are ending. You've put a lot of things on the back burner, energies that no longer resonate with you. You're starting to move out of those and moving into more positive energies, more uplifting things of that sort. Expect some headaches. I feel like something in your temples, so expect that. But it's all about you transforming your third eye, your crown chakra, to be more in tune with the universe, your connections, and your sight, your gift of seeing angels, auras, visions, all of that. Clairaudience, clairsentience, telepathy, connection with even remote viewing is what I'm hearing for you. But phenomenal luck, success is ahead, and which is also what this card is talking about, good fortune. So I hope that this reading resonates with you. I hope that you got something out of it. Much love to you, CJ. Thank you for coming and being a participant again, and for your support. Much love, and have a great weekend. Julie, and then Nebresha. Awesome, CJ. I'm glad that you got something out of it, hun. Much love to you. Chris, if you're wanting a reading, is that your first name? Yes, you can be added, but tell me what your first name is so that I can put you on the list. If it's Chris, then I'll put Chris. I'm not real for sure because there's something in yeah, okay, just making sure. Okay, I got Julie, which I'm getting ready to start, then Nebresha, and then Chris. So Chris, there's just two people ahead of you. Thank you. You too, honey. You too, CJ. Much love to you, hon. So, Julie, this card is for you, and this reading will be for you, hun. What cards do I start out with? Fairy cards. Thank you. Hey, Julie, what cards do you have for Julie, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self. Thank you. There's a lot of figuring out things right now. Maybe you feel like the universe isn't really giving you a lot of answers and you're having to figure things out. Um, yeah. Yes, Chris, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Ayush, I don't know if I'm even saying that correctly. So I just thought Chris would be easier. But either way it goes, spirit knows what your name is. So whatever spirit wants to tell you is what they'll tell you. But Julie, you're going through some sort of having to kind of figure things out on your own. And I feel like the reason why you're having to figure things out on your own is because you're going through like a time of learning lessons and connection with your telepathic communications, learning to learn lessons and trusting in your connection, your intuition, the assistance that's being given to you, or something of that sort. There's a lot of truths being revealed to you about who you are. Maybe is through dream time, through just different experiences that you're having now with spirit or something of that sort. But I'm feeling that there's a lot of success, that this is the key to success. A lot of doors are opening up for you. Again, the life lessons that you're going through at this time are exactly, those lessons that you need to learn so that you can move forward in an even better, more positive way, what have you. Yes, they're saying, but you are asked to be positive at this time through these transitions, through the transformation. Expect that there's going to be random events that you need to adjust to very quickly. Yes, they're saying whatever that is. It could be something to do with a career change. Yes, I'm hearing again, ding, ding, ding. So there's some kind of career change or an advancement or something of that sort when it has to do with money and career. You may be having some fears about something that has to do with entrepreneurship, even because that's coming up. So take what resonates. RN, what is your first name, hun? And Belsemia, what is your first name? I'll put you guys on the list. I just need your first name so that you can be added. And thank you so much for liking and subscribing, guys. Just tell me what your first name is. I can't assume that your first name is actually what the YouTube channel name is. So just give me your first name and I'll put you on the list. I have Julie that I'm working on now, then Nabresha, and then Chris or Ayush. I'm not for sure if I'm saying it right. Belcham, I've got you on the list. Rimple. Okay, I got Rimple after Chris. And then Belcham. Okay, so I'm doing Julie's reading now. Then I'll be going to Nabresha. So if you're here, let me know that you're still here. And then Chris or Ayush, I'm not for sure if I'm saying it right. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but I'm just going to go ahead and say Chris just to be a little bit easier. Either way it goes, Spirit knows what your name is and they know what the messages are that you need. And then Rimple and then Belcham. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up Julie's now. Okay, thank you. Hey, Kira, if that's your real name and you're wanting a reading, just let me know that that is your first name. If not, give me your first name so that I can put you on the list. You will probably be my last person tonight. Thank you for being here. But I'm finishing up a reading for Julie right now. What other messages do you have for Julie? Please, love, romance, finance, ascension messages. Thank you. So, Julie, there's some things that are reoccurring in this lifetime that are coming up from other lifetimes. So we are all multi-dimensional beings. We exist in many different realities at the same time, simultaneously. So there's other life lessons that you're learning at this time. There's other also experiences that you're having that you may be a healer or a musician or something or what have you. But there's things that are coming up that are either like deja vu moments or just these intuitive knowings that it happened to you before in another lifetime that maybe you need to cut cords on or something of that sort. Okay, Kira, I got you on the list, hon. Thank you. You'll be the last one that I do tonight. But something has to be, some kind of cords need to be cut that have to do with past life traumas, past life issues, maybe even something to do with communication. Because as I'm speaking about this, I feel as if my throat's closing up just a little bit. So you may even be feeling more led to stand up for yourself or speak your truth. However that resonates with you. The number 44 is coming up and the number 11 is coming up. So you can look at both of those numbers on Sacred Scribes. You're going through some sort of emotional sensitivity, being triggered by other people, to have to take a look at different aspects of yourself. Maybe these are aspects of that are more negative and character. So like character defects that are not so pleasant, even things that you don't like about yourself. Other people will trigger you to have to take a look at those things. So make sure that you take a look at them, heal them, correct them, change them, whatever you need to do, cut the cords with them. Also, you may have emotional sensitivities when it comes to feeling some sort of blockages or something that may have been placed there from churches, organizations, TV programs, music that you've heard growing up, the way that you was raised, or something of that sort, that are now being unblocked. So you're purging these different blockages and learning and having the truths being revealed to you about these different things. So just go with the flow. Try not to overreact or underreact to the emotions or the feelings that you're feeling, but be very present in them and not be afraid to stand up for yourself. Again, you're going to have some extremes, ups and downs, but I feel as if you're really pushing through these things. You're going to be successful. You're going to get to the other side. Just keep doing what you're doing and know that success is, right around the corner for you. I hope that you got something out of your reading, hun. Much love to you, Julie. Thank you for being here again. Nabresha, if you are still here, please let me know that you're here so that I can go ahead and do a reading for you. And then I have Chris, and then Rimple, and then Belcham, and then Kira. Kira, you will be the last one, please, or thank you, on the list. But again, Nabresha and Chris, if you're here, let me know that you're here. Then Rimple, then Belcham, then Kira. You're welcome, Julie. Thank you for being here, hun. Much love. Chris is here. What about Nabresha? Are you here? I'm going to give just a few more seconds to see if Nabresha responds, because I do know like sometimes it takes like a minute it lags behind like a minute catching up to the stream. So I'll give her just a few seconds. If Nabresha doesn't come on, it will be Chris, then Rimple, then Belcham, then Kira. Kira will be my last person for tonight. Thank you guys again for being here, for subscribing, for liking, for following, for sharing my channel with other people. I did get 20 subscribers just from this morning's live feed. I am so blessed and so honored. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you. Thank you. So this reading is going to be for Chris. Nabresha isn't answering, so I'm going to go ahead and do this reading for Chris at this time. What cards do I start out with for Chris, please? Fairy cards? Yes or no? Thank you. Fairies, what messages do you have for Chris, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Chris. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please. Okay, so I'm a little bit puzzled with your reading, but however, let me get a couple more cards. Usually when I'm puzzled, it's because you're puzzled. That's something that you're trying to seek guidance on, that you're a little confused or indecisive about. But when I'm feeling that this confused or indecisive feeling is coming because, things just aren't supposed to be revealed to you about certain situations in your life right now. But what I'm gaining from this reading is that there's a time of gaining the gift of knowing, the gift of understanding. You're very spiritually inclined. However, there's still connections that haven't been awakened in you just yet. There's still mysteries that need to be revealed. There's hidden mysteries for a reason. It's just the timing just isn't right. Yes, I'm hearing, however, I feel like what is being revealed to you at this time is exactly what you need to know, exactly what you need to know to move forward with your life in whatever way, shape, or form. But you're going through a bit of an awakening, maybe some major transformations, having to take a look at different aspects of yourself or what have you. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. You're getting different maybe perspectives from other people and situations in your life that are helping you to steer you in the right direction, or even steer you away from certain aspects of your life to help you to change those things. But you're being asked at this time to take the mask off, be the real you, whatever the real you is, find your interests, find your things that make you passionate, go with those things. This card is about freedom and self-expression, freedom to be yourself, freedom to express yourself in the way that you truly want to be. It's also feeling light and floaty in your body, feeling like you're on cloud nine. A lot of change and transformation that is helping you to get to this time in your life where you're seeing things from a higher perspective, knowing exactly what your next step is. Even if you're indecisive or confused about what your next step is, it's asking you to take the mask off, and you're going to see what your divine life purpose is. Once you start getting into those things that you're passionate about, you're going to start feeling more in alignment with your purpose. Yes, they're saying. I also feel as if you really ask a lot of questions, like you're really awakening to a lot of different, seeing things from a different view, viewing the world in a different way, politics in a different way, your health, things to do with spirit, everything is being viewed in a different way, but it's asking you to just be honest with yourself, take a true appraisal of your life. What things need to go, what things do I need to focus more time and energy on? Do I need to pray and meditate more? Do I need to spend more time out in nature? Do I need to let go of different people, places, and things and codependencies? What kind of things do I need to spend more time and energy in? So meditation is where it's at, how to find out exactly how to be you, what your divine life mission is, what kind of things you need to put time and energy into. Meditation is where it's at. Spending at least 15 minutes a day in meditation and, seeing exactly what you're supposed to be doing is really going to help you. It takes some time to get there. You have to be bad before you're good, good before you're great, and then great before you master anything. So whatever it is exactly, what you need to take a look at. But anyway, it's asking you to just take an honest appraisal of your life, what needs to go, what you need to focus on and put more time and energy into. And you're going to start to see a lot of shifts happen for the better. Yes, they're saying a lot of enlightenment your way, changing and transforming and, just really relearning a lot of things is what I feel this is talking about. Yes, it was like that for me too, Chris. Oh my goodness, it was so like that for me. But the lion is telling you to be courageous, be confident, to call upon the spirit of the lion for that courage and that confidence to help lift you up into better understanding and better knowing and better energy to push through with your fears and doubts of whatever they may be. I'm going to get you one more card, Chris, and then I'm okay. Then I'm going to let you go. So the ring is talking about a riches, happiness, a marriage proposal, an engagement, or either some kind of enlightenment that's coming to a romantic relationship that you already have. So if you're not in a relationship, expect that one's coming. Or if you are, expect better love, some kind of commitment or a deeper understanding, a deeper commitment or something of that sort. And I'm hearing yes. So whatever that is and whatever resonates with you. Thank you for being here, Chris. Much love. Thank you for supporting me. Please have a wonderful night. And enjoy the rest of your weekend, hun. Much love. Okay, Nabresha, if you came back, please just let me know that you're here. If not, I'm going to move on to Rimple. Rimple, if you're still here, let me know. Belcham, if you're still here, let me know. Susie, I see that you're here. I actually was going to stop after Kira, but if Nabresha is still not here, I will put you in Nabresha's spot. So just hang in for just a minute. If Nabresha doesn't come back, I'll go ahead and write your name on the list. RN, you are, who are you? Let me see if I got RN. You are Rimple. Okay, Rimple, you will be next, hun. Give me just a second to shuffle these cards a little bit, Rimple, and I will go ahead and do your reading. I'm assuming Nabresha still isn't here. So, Maisie, if you just hold on, I'll put you in her spot. There is Rimple. So, Rimple, this message is for you, hun. Again, thank you guys for your love and support, for sharing my channel, for following, subscribing, all that good stuff. Go check me out on Facebook as well. I have a page there. It's called Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment, as well as I have a Facebook group that I do live readings on, as well as I'm going to be doing some live healings and question and answers, things like that. So go check that out. It's called Healings, Readings, Empowerment, and More. And you'll see me on there, so you'll know exactly whose group it is. But I also have a website, which is uniqueme303healing.net. I am running a special for a 10-card reading, a body scan, and healing. So that takes about an hour and a half. If you're interested in that, that's $123 US. I also have other deals on there as well. So if you just want to go check out that website. Anyway, this reading is for Rumple. So this card for them. Okay, thank you. What other messages do you have for Rumple, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please. So you're being called to just go with the flow of what life is putting in front of you. There's a lot of changes that's coming your way. You may feel as if you're juggling a lot of transitioning, a lot of juggling of different situations, or becoming more in balance because of this juggle, if that makes sense. So you're juggling things right now just to be able to come more in balance. I know that sounds kind of ass backwards, but it's actually the way that it is. You're being asked to go be more in alignment with your heart song or your life song by being in gratitude, being grateful for those challenges that are put in front of you, things of that sort. Knowing that your intuition is spot on. It's giving you your direction at all times. Pay attention to those intuitive knowings, that intuitive visions that you're receiving. They are accurate at this time. They're guiding, leading, and instructing you to the right path, the right direction, whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing with your life. Not these cards. Okay, thank you. What messages do you have, please, for Rumple? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Rumple. Love, romance, ascension messages. Thank you. All three of these, not the last one. So the one that I was told not to keep is vegetarian or vegan. It may be asking you to try eating fresh organic fruits, vegetables, changing your diet to be more vegan, not putting products on you that are so full of preservatives and additives and things of that sort. You're also in a process of learning to master manifestation, manifesting things into your life at a rapid form. So make sure that you're just continuing to stay positive, manifesting those things by acting as if you already have them, speaking as if you already have those things that you wish and desire for your life, what have you. Make a list. Tell the universe exactly what it is that you want, then put the action in necessary. Whatever it is that your intuition is guiding you to do, make sure that you're putting energy into that. If it's something that you're not thinking of yourself, then it's either spirit or something of a lower vibration of energy that's trying to guide you. So if it's something of a lower vibration, steer it away. Tell it to go away. It's not for you. If it's something of a higher vibration, put time and energy into that thought or that act, or putting action into whatever that thought was. Parents card came out. It says the divine truth is that your parents eternally will love you to the best of your ability. The angels are helping you to heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. There's a male figure coming through. This could be a father, it could be a grandfather, an uncle, somebody that was like a father figure, but I feel like as a father figure that is deceased that is coming through in spirit, trying to just let you know that they are proud of you. They ask that you continue to go on the path that you're going, that it's not something they expected you to do, but it's asking you to continue to do what you're doing. They're very proud of you, whoever this is. I feel like this is somebody that maybe have been encouraging to you at one time or in your life, but you may have not had, they may have not had another, what is the right thing? A long enough life with you. They may have died at an early age even. Or maybe you just didn't get to experience the time that you wish that you would have experienced with them. Again, it's a male figure that's coming through. That's either a father figure, somebody that you had looked up to as a parent or something of that sort. So it could be even an uncle or something of that sort. SAS, I'm not taking any more new readings, honey. I have already got 23 people on the list. I still got 3 left to do. I apologize. Please come back again tomorrow or sometime this week. I will be doing more live readings. I am so sorry but I just can't take any more tonight. This is my second live reading. Thank you, though. Um, I'm so sorry about your grandfather dying. Sorry about that. I'm sorry that you didn't get to connect with him. However, that's probably who is coming through for you at this time. As I'm speaking about that, my throat is feeling that something is becoming unblocked. So maybe he is even helping you to speak more of your truth, to be more in alignment with what your truth is, something of that sort. But I hear congratulations. They're proud. Whatever it is that you're putting time and energy into, you're going to be successful in it, and just keep doing it. I feel like music may even be a part of your life. If it's not a part of your life, you need to either spend more time playing music, listening to music, singing, something of that sort. You're going through some sort of kundalini awakening, some kind of awakening to feeling energy in a different way, maybe pitter patters, vibrations, seeing energy of auras, something of that sort. So whatever that is talking about for you, but there's some kind of kundalini awakening or rising. So you may be feeling hot flashes. Feelings of times when you feel like you're just kind of out of sorts, or maybe even the feeling like you're not very connected or something of that sort, but then feeling very connected. There's some kind of um, times or periods of feeling a little out of sorts. That's the Kundalini energy rising, and it's actually just also creating balance for you. But you'll feel that out of sorts for a time being. Or This is a sign of great love coming to you, a long love. If you're already in a romantic relationship, it may be with that person, it may be not. But I feel like this is talking about Cupid's arrow is pointing in your direction, steering you to the right person. So if you're not already with somebody, it's definitely coming your way. If you already are with somebody, then there's some kind of newfound relationship or romance or something that is coming into this. Expect something to change. Okay. Ripple, I hope that you got something out of your reading. Thank you for being here and being supportive and waiting as long as you did. Much love to you. Have a wonderful weekend. I've got Belgium, or I'm sorry, not Belgium, Belgium and Kira. If you're still here, let me know that you guys are here. And then Susie. So Belgium would be next, and then Kira, then Susie. Just let me know that you guys are here, please. Thank you. You're very welcome. Music is your heart. I love that. Thank you for that confirmation. Priscilla Ann, if you're not already on the list, and I don't think that you are, if you're not already on the list, I'm not taking any more new people tonight. I've already got 23 people on the list, and I have 3 people left. So please just come back later on this week. If you already are on the list, and I apologize, what is your name so that I can make sure that I'm let you know when you are. I have Belgium, Kira, and Susie. Just make sure I'm not missing anything here. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you so much, honey. I apologize. Okay, so Belcham, if you're here, please let me know that you're here. Kira, if you're here, please let me know that you're here. I do see that you too, honey. I do see that Susie is here. I'm just going to give it a second to see if Belcham and Kira are here. Priscilla, if you're still here, hun, just hang on just for a second. If Belcham and Kira aren't here, I'll take you after Susie, and you'll be my last reading. So Belcham and Kira are not answering, so I'll go ahead and take Susie and Priscilla. Just hold on a second. If that's your real name, let me know that that's your real name. If it's not, then give me your name so I can put you on the list. But you'll be after Susie. Belcham and Kira are not here at this time, it looks like. So this is a message for Priscilla. Okay, just making sure that's your real name. Thank you. That's a pretty name, by the way. I like that. Priscilla. Kiki, honey, I'm not taking any more names. Thank you for being here, though. Make sure that you come back. I am going to be doing another live feed maybe tomorrow, if not Monday or Tuesday. So just be watching for that. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can receive that notification of when I am going live. I thank you for being here, though. I apologize. Okay, so Susie, I'm doing your reading right now. This is a time of a lot of doors opening up for you. There was a lot of pure potential when it comes to your talents, your natural talents, and your spiritual gifts being more awakened in you. So it's asking you to trust in those talents, those gifts that are coming out. That you have a lot of potential to share them um, and to make something even more out of yourself than what you already are. So whatever that means for you. It's also saying that you're on a long journey, some kind of journey of enlightenment, a journey of truth being revealed to you, a journey of love. Okay, and this isn't just talking about romantic love. This is talking about self-love, love, unconditional love for other people, a journey of being non-judgmental, a journey of learning to embrace change is what I'm hearing. Yes, they're saying, but a lot of pure potential, which is leading to a life of ecstasy, bliss, of creation, of being creative, something of that sort. Uplifting feeling, an enlightened feeling, a feeling of moving forward with your life. So congratulations. There's a lot of shifting and changing for the better that are happening right now for you. And I'm hearing yes. What other messages do you have for Susie, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self. So the goddess is asking you to express your creative energy, your divine feminine energy, so that nurturing part of you. It is maybe talking about nurturing yourself, but it's all mainly talking about nurturing or nurturing other people, but it's mainly talking about nurturing yourself, giving yourself time that you need, a time out, buying yourself flowers, taking yourself out to dinner or a movie, what have you. But being creative, using your creative energies at this time, whether it be with hobbies or whether it be with bringing out some natural talents that you have to help create money or what have you. But it's also just asking you to just give of your time and energy to yourself at this time. Take a time out from giving to other people and give to yourself now. Yes, I'm hearing. So giving love. So again, it may not be even coming in the form of romance. It may just be friendship, loyalty when it comes to friendship, reconnections or better connections, amends being made within existing relationships that you have. Kira, you're here. Awesome. Thank you. Nicole, honey, I'm not taking any more new people. I apologize. So, back. I will not be doing any more live readings tonight. I've already got two more people to read for, and Kira just came back. But I just don't have time. I've already done two live feeds today, and I'm on my 24th person. So I apologize, but please come back. I'll probably go ahead and go live again tomorrow morning around 10 o'clock. So be looking for me on here. I apologize, guys. I really do. I feel bad. So Kira will be next, and then Priscilla. Kira did come back, but I'll still keep you on the list just because I was putting you in her place. So just stay here. But Kira and then Priscilla, and no more people, honey. Thank you for subscribing, though. I don't know if I'm saying your name, Julia, maybe. I'm not real for sure, but thank you for subscribing, hon. So much love for you. What other messages do you have, please, for Susie? Give me one more message for Susie, please. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please. What other messages do you have for Susie? Okay, Susie, good fortune, success. Remain positive. Whatever is happening in your life and changing and transitioning in your life is exactly what you need to be going through at this time to help you to have fulfillment. So I hope that this reading resonates with you and you got something out of it. Much love to you, Susie. Thank you for being here again. Okay, the next reading is going to be for Kira, being she came back, and then Priscilla. Priscilla, please just hang on a few more minutes. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry that you got teased for your name, probably because of the Disney movie. I just realized that. So sorry, hun. You just want clarification on whether or not you're pregnant. Kira, usually I pick up on pregnancy. Let me tune in and I will see. Usually I won't take questions or anything, but I can see. That's usually something I can pick up pretty good on. So let me go ahead and see what kind of messages come out and just see what Spirit is trying to tell me. Well, whether or not you're pregnant, I do believe that she could be accurate or he could be accurate about you being pregnant, though. I do feel as if there is children, not just a child, but children on the way or soon to come. So there may definitely be a pregnancy. If you're not pregnant now, you're very what's the right way? You're very fertilized. So just make sure that you're careful if you're not wanting to become pregnant. But I do believe that she could be correct about that. Yes. I'm hearing yes, ding, ding, ding. So usually that is an indicator that it's correct. So I feel like you already know the answer to that. So whatever it means for you, if you know the answer, you already feel it. I feel as if you feel it. Anyway, Nils the Alchemist is talking about you learning to master the gift of transforming lower vibrating energies of fear, doubt, sadness, sorrow, grief, unforgiveness, where you're judgmental towards people. You're starting to change and learning to master these abilities, this gift of transforming lower vibrating energies into higher vibrating thoughts, energies of love, what have you. You are mastering more than just that gift. You're mastering the gift of discernment, the gift of telepathy. So one of these, if you're not used to connection with spirit or having telepathic communications, even reading people's minds or thoughts is exactly what I'm feeling with this one. Then expect that you're going to start mastering those gifts, or you're going to start awakening to those things. There's also a deep connection with the fairies, with mythological creatures like unicorns, Pegasus, dragons, fairies, gnomes, what have you. They exist, and you definitely, you're very psychic. I love it. I love it. And empathic. I just seen that. Awesome. Anyway, the angel or the fairies are wanting to connect with you. Your fairy guide is wishing to connect with you. So when you're meditating, just set intention to connect with your fairy guide, whatever your fairy guide looks like, whatever it sounds like, whatever you're supposed to know at this time from your fairy guide, that is exactly what's going to come through. So make sure that you do just that, set intentions to connect with the fairies. If you're not used to connecting with them, so one of the ways that they will get to you is by stealing some of your objects to get your attention. So if you're having missing things, pay attention to that. That's them trying to get your attention. Any kind of fast voices that you may be hearing that sounds like a chipmunk or a mouse, what they would speak like. That's kind of what they will sound like. You won't be able to understand the words, but telepathically you'll understand something is coming through. You'll know, you'll get repeated visions, you'll get repeated thoughts. You know how this stuff works if you're a clairvoyant or what have you. But anyway, they're definitely wanting to connect with you at this time. What other messages? Okay, thank you. What messages do you have for Kira at this time? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Kira. Love, romance, finance. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's see here. They're just flying out at you, at me for you. Hold on. Do I take all of these? Okay, all of them. There's 4 of them that came out. So this doesn't surprise me at all. Okay, so you have you're a star seed. You definitely have a connection with other planets, other realms, other universes, what have you. It's asking that you connect with your star seed energy. So whatever planets or star seed or star systems you feel led to connect with, make sure that you're connecting with them. The Pleiades is coming up. Lemuria is coming up. That's came up for a couple people today. But I'm also feeling a Horus connection, which is actually the next card, which is the Egyptians, uh, or could be the Egyptians, but a Horus connection, something of that sort. But you're a star seed, you're a light worker, you're meant to spread your love and light, help people to evolve through higher states of awareness, higher states of consciousness, help them to heal aspects of themselves that need to be healed, things of that sort. But it's asking you to take baby steps when it comes to putting your spiritual talents out there, or your spiritual gifts. There may be some people that are in the background trying to quiet you or try to stop you from being the light that you are. Even though it's telling you to take baby steps, it's not telling you to take no steps. It's just saying take baby steps. Don't push yourself too hard. Just take the time to be you, but not rush yourself on learning how to be you and learning how to put your gifts into the world, if that makes sense. It's also asking you to set boundaries. Don't take on the weight of the world, whether it be about COVID, politics, sex trafficking or child trafficking or anything. All of those are weights of the world. Don't take on anybody else's problems as your own, but pray for those things. Send out love and light and energy to those things and help them to heal in that sense. And they're saying yes. I hope that you got something out of your reading, Kira. Much love to you. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And thank you for being here and being of support. The next reading will be for Priscilla, unless Belcham's came back, and then there will be nobody else. But Priscilla, you'll be next, hun. So just let me know if you're still here. Hi, Maxie, hun. I'm not taking any more people tonight. I am completely full. I will be coming back tomorrow, probably about 10 or 11 in the morning. So please just come back tomorrow morning. If not, I will be going live several times within next weekend. So just check me out then. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, so you'll be notified of when I am going live. I do go live quite a bit now, so make sure that you're doing that. I also go live on my Facebook group, which is Healings, Readings, Empowerment, and More. That is a Facebook group, so make sure that you connect with that as well. So this reading is going to be for Priscilla. What cards is fairy cards instantly? What messages do you have for Priscilla, please? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self for Priscilla, please. Love, oops, something flipped over. For Priscilla, please. Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self. Okay, that's a lot of them. Okay, so there's a lot of doors opening for you now. Different aspects of your life are changing and transforming. You're having, or maybe feeling the need to adjust. The number 77 is coming up, so make sure that you look up the number 77 on Sacred Scribes. I couldn't think of what it was called, but anyway, you're an old soul who is very wise, very connected. You may even be going through a period at this time where you're feeling as if there's a lot of paradox in your life. You're starting to see like the good things that are coming out of the seemingly bad. You're starting to realize that these life lessons are happening because you need them to happen. You're becoming more aware of why. But this is a card of shape changing, seeing the good and the bad and the good. Okay, paradoxes, mysteries being revealed, things like that. There is going to be a time of ecstasy, bliss, a time of being very connected and knowing what your next move is at all times. So if you're not used to that, just know that that's coming. I feel a sense of duality, feeling like there's balance coming between your human physical self and the spiritual self. So, a combination of the mind and the heart coming together and working together when it comes to your thoughts and actions and things of that sort. But there's also a feeling of enlightenment, a feeling of moving up the ladder, so to speak, when it comes to evolution. So really pushing through fears and doubts. You are an old soul. You are somebody that is very wise, very knowledgeable. Take those experiences that you have had with, life lessons and help other people to get through their life lessons by remaining positive or what have you. How did you get through those things? Share those experiences, those strengths that you got through it, those hopes that you can share with people so that they can get through these experiences as well. A lot of people are experiencing experiencing spirit in a way that they never have before and is very new to them, very uncomfortable. And I feel like you're somebody that is able to help people that are going through those type of experiences. If you're not, you're definitely getting ready to go through some sort of awakening that's going to help you to be able to do that. So expect that. I had to put my chair down, guys. Sorry. Anyway, there could be some curiosities about different things that you have at this time. I feel like this has to do with like curiosities about questions that you want answered, questions about, what's going on in your life, what your spiritual path is, what your divine life mission is, something of that sort. But it's also more about like you already know gifts that you have and things like that, but there's more gifts that are there to awaken, more higher states of awareness that is coming to what you're already awakened to, if that makes sense. Yes, they're saying. You're being asked to meditate and connect with 0 point energy at this time. This is that place of the void, of a place where you feel everything or nothing, a place where you manifest your wildest dreams and desires, a place of deep connection, the deepest connection with Source God that you can ever feel. So definitely pray and intend and meditate on getting to 0 point energy. You may feel a lot of energy around your root and sacral chakra when you're intending to do that. You may feel out of body, feel as if your spirit is lifting up, something of that sort. But curiosities about different things that have to do with the astral or the etherics or the spiritual that are starting to come to fruition, starting to give more insight to you and helping you to, really be connected at this time. Yes, I'm hearing. What other messages do you have, please, for Priscilla? Love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Priscilla. Love, romance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please, for Priscilla. Thank you. Okay, so the bride, it could mean that if you're single, that there's some kind of romance, some kind of a commitment that may be somebody that may be trying to commit to you. There may be some kind of change within the dynamic of a relationship that you already are in, or this could be talking about some form of engagement. And I'm not really getting a heads up onto which one that is. It may be that all of the above are accurate, but I'm not really getting a heads up on which exactly that it is that it's trying to tell me, but all of them could be accurate. Take what resonates with you and just leave the rest. But there is somebody that may be trying to flatter you, somebody that's trying to get your attention, somebody that definitely has, you have their attention is what I'm trying to say. There's somebody that's definitely looking on towards you, maybe in a romantic way. Yes, they're saying in a romantic way. So there's a lot of joy and love coming to you. If this is already somebody that you're with, and expect a newfound passion within that existing relationship. But if not, expect some kind of change, some kind of commitment, partnership that is lasting, a long journey, something of that sort. But joy, a lot of joy and success that comes with it. I hope that you got something out of your reading, Priscilla. Thank you for being here and waiting. Much love to you, and a great weekend. I hope that you have. Again, everybody, thank you for your support. If you was here wanting a reading and didn't get a reading, please check me out for another live sometime this weekend, or maybe even a little bit later this week. But subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That'll help you to get those notifications of when I am going live, as well as check out my YouTube group, which is Healings, Readings, Empowerment, and More. I also have a website, which is uniqueme303healing.net. I do have a special for $123 US for a 10-card reading, a body scan, and a healing. It usually takes around an hour and a half. But I also have other things on there that you guys can go and check out. Anyway, I hope that everybody has a wonderful evening and enjoys the rest of their weekend. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much for your support always. Love and much hugs. Have a great evening. Bye.